Episode 5 of Changing Ends Season 1 begins at Alan's home. It's BCG jab day, so Alan doesn't want to go to school. He tells his parents he doesn't feel well and that he's having the day off. His dad isn't buying his excuse, but he is forced to give Alan a day off school when his son pretends a trophy has hit him on the head and given him concussion. Alan is enjoying his day off and has plans to watch Pebble Mill on One, those of a certain age will remember it, and a movie on TV, though Graham is more interested in watching the football. When Christine goes for her hair appointment, Alan has to stay at home with his grumpy dad, who doesn't believe his son has a concussion. When Christine rings the house to tell Graham she is going to be at the salon for longer, both Graham and Alan are upset as it means they will have to spend more time in the house together. Graham leaves Alan for a while when he goes to put a bet on the horses. Alan asks him to place a bet for him on a horse named Lucky to be alive. With his dad out of the house, Alan has the place to himself. He celebrates with a dance around the living room and kitchen. He is disrupted by a phone call from Mrs. Fletcher, a lady at the school who is inquiring about Alan's welfare. Alan pretends to be his mom and gives her his concerns regarding BCG jabs. He then pretends to be his mom when talking to the vicar. Graham arrives home with a drink and a bag of sweets for Alan. When his dad pretends to go out to the car to get his paper, Alan jumps up to grab his goodies. He is watched by Graham, who now knows his son is not as sick as he says he is. Graham decides Alan should go to school, but mid-rant, he is interrupted by Ron with a reminder phone call about a meeting with the club's sponsors. Graham doesn't want to go, so uses Alan's fake concussion as an excuse not to attend the meeting. Alan heard the phone call and recorded it. He now has something to use as blackmail against his dad, if he ever needs it. But before that time comes, if it ever does, he and his dad spend time watching TV together, taking turns to watch their chosen programs. Alan's program of choice is Dynasty. They then decide to play a board game. Alan suggests Cluedo or Game of Life, but Graham, unsurprisingly, opts for the board game version of TV Quiz Show, a question of sport. Alan is not pleased. He's unenthused by the game, but he does get excited